Hey guys, welcome back. All right, so in today's general bonus message, I always start these with something that actually like really happened in my real life. Usually stuff with my dog, and it's really just that he's becoming like a tiny celebrity. Some of the places that we like to go when I take him out for a run around one of our favorite lakes. Oh my gosh, it's getting a little difficult only because people really like him and we see them like almost every night, and so it kind of becomes a much longer longer time out at the lake each night because they want to stop and chit chat, and he's so happy to see people and he's so loving, and so it's adorable. But it's like having like a really friendly little child that like people just want to say hi to him. And that's even if they have their dogs too. They really like petting my dog. And so it's heartwarming, and it's also like oh my goodness. So I don't know, it has nothing to do with me. It's all my dog, right? But I don't know if maybe for some of you out there, you are becoming someone that people are noticing more, people are talking to you, people want to talk to you more, whatever that may be in your world. I don't know, but let's just see if this sometimes it's great to talk to people, but it can also like really slow stuff down. So we have the Four of Wands, popular card today. We have the Six of Swords, and we have the Temperance. Well, this is actually a time where we are moving into harmony, out of conflict, and into harmony, right? So we have harmonious energy on either side of this. This card is about moving from difficulties, moving on from difficulties, moving to a space where it's peaceful, into and maybe that's it. Maybe that's something really to look forward to, is moving into a time frame where there's more support around you, there's more love around you, there's more of that lovely energy that someone gets to enjoy here. If this is a time of better communication also, where you just barely hung up the phone with one friend and another friend calls you, and it's like you just reunited with a lover, or a love wants to take a relationship to the next level, and you're so happy and this feels really good. And then at the same time, another situation, a friend you haven't talked to in a long time reaches out to you. It's like you may be getting lots of wonderful reasons for having things like take your attention, because we have lots of harmony coming in and lots of forward growth, but it's like three things all at once. So interestingly enough, you may have interruptions that are all beautiful right now. Just one beautiful thing after another after another. I hope so, because we could all use more like beautiful things going on right now, I think. We've got the Emperor in the reverse, and this comes out underneath that Four of Wands. Hold on now. The Four of Wands can be a card of marriage between us and a partner that is like really our beautiful match. Wow, all of these are in the reverse for that Emperor. We have a Five of Cups in the reverse. We have the Devil in the reverse. We have the Tower in the reverse. So we may be coming into union with someone who previously had been incredibly difficult. And they perhaps are coming in to say, I know that I was incredibly difficult. I don't want to have any more regrets about this. I have changed my ways. The Devil in the reverse. I am no longer behaving the way I used to. I don't want this to be over. With this Tower in the reverse, this is somebody who's, I feel like they're coming in to try to explain like things are different now. This could be a wonderful, wonderful energy. If this person is saying, I'm not the same person I was before. All these cards also, they're really like dark, dark, dark cards, right? Every single one of these is so like heavy, kind of oppressive color tones. That's nice, because remember, this is the exact reverse. This is to clarify that Four of Wands. We have somebody coming in who is broken away from something very toxic. They are in a place where they don't want to let this go. They don't want to let this go. Tell me about this Six of Swords. I'm feeling like these are three different situations that are all happening all at once, that are all positive. We have a Knight of Pentacles. We have an Ace of Cups. We have the World card. This is absolutely amazing to see the Six of Swords. What we're moving on from and where we're headed is into a place where, I mean, it's all about stability. It's all about riding this squirrel into that's what it looks like here, is somebody is riding this gigantic tamed squirrel. And squirrels, they do dart all over the place, but in this case, this might have been a long winding road to get here, but we are on the path for real happiness, self-love, success, possibly becoming more famous. Like I said at the beginning, my little doggy is becoming a neighborhood favorite, and the World card can be a card of becoming famous. Maybe you're about to have new offers being made to you, offers that are to have careers and jobs and things like that that will take you different places you didn't expect to be able to go. There is this energy of like falling crazy in love with your life. You're moving into calmer times where you're all the effort that you are putting in, you are receiving opportunities because of the effort you're putting in, and it's like you feel better about yourself and your efforts every single day. This is absolutely amazing. It's a new lease on life. It's a new way to look at yourself. It's a new way to feel about your life, about the way things are, about the world in general. Almost like, you know what? Even in times of great turbulence, there's a lot of good people out there. There's a lot of kind-hearted energy. You may be getting involved with like spreading positivity on the global stage. You may be getting involved with, humanitarian efforts. You may be choosing to really take an active role in bringing peace and positivity to a world maybe outside of your own, immediate like family unit. And then let's take a look at this Temperance card, because there's an act of sharing and there's an act of, do you see how I love that arm cuff, by the way, but it's like Asclepios' medical staff. So we're talking about, it's very much about healing, but it almost looks like, I don't know if are you like actively involved in some kind of, we've got Queen of Swords. It's all about boundaries. You're involved in things that are very healing, very soothing. This can be about communication also. This could be talking with a therapist or a counselor. You're doing some of your healing, or maybe you're becoming a healer. Maybe you're working in some kind of, I mean, if it's medicine, if it's any form of healing, natural healing, like behavioral medicine, mental health, whatever those things are, there's this element here where whatever it is that you're involved in, it allows you to like use your gift. You may be really good at speaking also. You may be really good at putting up good boundaries, healthy boundaries. This is all about having balance, having boundaries, having healing. Interesting to see so many things in life going well all at the same time. We have a Seven of Cups and we have a Queen of Pentacles. Some of you you're starting to work with another agency or organization, maybe be a like co-owner, or this could be you and another person coming together, and you're not quite sure how it's all going to take shape, but it's like I want to say that you're brainstorming with somebody that you view as a wonderful partner, a friend, a sister. It doesn't have to be sister, it could be brothers or anything too, but we do have two feminine energies. But we all have feminine energy within us, so you can still be masculine and be these characters. But we have this beautiful energy of, no, we're going to have balance, we're going to have harmony, we're going to create balance and harmony. And there's all of these opportunities. And because this card has all these alchemical symbols on it, to me, this looks like we are talking about transforming things into something positive. I mean, this could be like you want to build a community garden, and then you want to have like slam poetry, in the summertime in this community garden, something about communication as well as growth. There's all these opportunities for what you can transform something into something beautiful, because that's really what all of those alchemical symbols are about, right? Alchemy was the practice of transmutation, changing, well, in that case, changing things into gold, and looking for the elixir of eternal life. But with all those opportunities, we do have a turtle here also. So this could take time, because you may be able, if you are connecting with someone and the two of you are going to cooperate, the two of you may do a lot together. I mean, a lot together. You may really make you have like 5-10 different ideas that you and another person are co-creating and saying, oh my gosh, do you know what we could do? We could do this. And the other person goes, and then do you know what we could do? We could do this. And pretty soon you have this huge map of some new endeavor. And it is all about healing. It is all about working in harmony with someone or another agency. This is cooperative efforts. So your life is moving forward, your relationships are moving forward, and your purpose in life is moving forward with this storyline. I want to go back real quickly to the relationship aspect, because that is the first one. We have a Three of Pentacles. Everything here is about cooperation. So you're moving. No wonder we have three major storylines here, but they really aren't different at all. Everything in your life is coming into a growth period, a cooperative period, a period of time where in every avenue of life, from your personal relationships at home, your love relationships, to your personal goals, to your personal interactions, like on the grand scheme, all those things are in a growth phase. This is so beautiful to see this. We haven't had something where it's consistent growth in all areas of life before. This is so exciting, especially during a time when there's a lot of stress, to see that. And we're aware that there had been a lot of stress, right? Because we're moving on from it and we're moving into a time period, despite the fact that there's still stress. We are, again, it's all about transmutation. We're taking things that are negative and we're saying, I'm going to flip that over and I'm going to do something positive to counterbalance that. I'm going to take something that is negative and I'm going to use the energy of it and turn it into something that shines like a diamond. This is very beautiful energy. So whatever this storyline is for anybody out there, I hope that it is a story of deep transformational time, growth, self-love, love within your community, love within your interpersonal relationships at home, loving what you do for a living, loving the potential of what impact you can make on this world, because really that's just it. There's so much impact that every individual can have. It does help if we have like peace in our home and peace, with our friends, and we're cooperating with people in our lives that are like-minded, where they want to be in a growth phase as well. But it looks like that's what you're attracting, and the more you attract of that. So very beautiful story. Of course, they are only stories. Whatever happens in each individual's life is up to the individual. I am not a psychic. I am not a fortune teller. I just tell stories. But if there is something that is inspirational, awesome, please do give this a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have your lovely energy in this community. You guys, thanks for being here. Lots of love. Bye.